Hi class, let's practice one of our distance word problems. Two cyclists start biking at the same time from opposite ends of a 45-mile path. One cyclist rides at 14 miles per hour while the other rides at 16 miles per hour. How long after they begin will they meet? Now remember, when we consider distance, we can think about distance as equaling a rate times a time. In this case, we've got two cyclists, so we'll have two equations of distance equals rate times time. Now they're both traveling on the same path, so the total distance covered is going to be 45 miles. But for cyclist 1, we're unsure how far they're going to go, so let's just call that distance D. And then the second cyclist is going to cover the 45 miles but minus what the first cyclist travels. So if we think about the entire path being 45 miles, and one cyclist traveling this way by a direction of D, or a distance of D, the other one, starting from this direction, would travel the 45 miles minus the D of the first rider. Now we can start putting the equations together. So for the first cyclist, we have the distance of D equals his rate, which was 14 miles an hour, times however long he rides. And then for the second rider, we've got 45 minus D is his distance, equals his rate of 16 miles an hour, times the time. Now in this problem, we're solving for the time that they both meet, so we want the time to equal. This means that we're solving for t. Notice that we can plug in the d equals 14 into our second rider's equation, like so. Now we want to get the t's on the same side so that we can solve for them. So we'll add 14t over to the right, which leaves us with 45 equaling 30t. Divide by 30 on both sides, and we'll get t equals 1.5 hours.